Let's start there. In that particular room, a lot of, as he grew and we grew, he wanted to really have that position in that room. And at the time, I would say Corey was one of the silliest, funniest dudes of our crew back then, right? But it was
Right.
silly funny. It wasn't all this, you know, the stuff he doing now. So he used to challenge me for that spot to the point where I had to have him quit heckling and come and talking smack in the back of the room, come on stage, let's roast, right? And I
Right.
happened to win this roast battle, okay? And he admitted that. So keep going. Now I've embarrassed him on the roast, and I'm going up the ladder. So now I do BET's Comic View, and I get selected. Me and B Cole, we get selected to do the special. So back then it used to be a competition.
Yes, I remember.
So now I'm promoting shows. This is a couple years past when he first started. So I'm gonna give y'all the whole story so this can be documented so I can not address it no more.
Yeah,
so,
that's what we're here for.
So 94, that's when that first thing happened. 96, we go back and me and B Cole, we win on Comic View. So now I've met the producers and the promoters and the talent people and all that behind the scenes on the show. So Diane Corder, who's a veteran comedian out of Chicago, she used to do a mass taping for BET's Comic View, and that's how I got on it the first time. So I took her model and decided, let me do that, right? So we line up about 30 comedians and they all record. Now let me go back. As I'm now the guy on Wednesday night, and he is not, he and a couple other comedians used to disrupt the show and heckle, and you know, they were really my adversaries. So he is saying that when I sent the tape in, I deleted him from the tape. And so BET said they never saw them, but he still ended up getting on him and a couple other comedians. Now, I don't remember having the technology with VHS to edit a tape and still keep everybody else on it.
But you had to cut it and tape it.
Or have two VCRs stacked up. I don't know. And if I didn't, I was within my right because you're not a friend of mine, and you've proven that since then, that you was never on my side. You was talking shit about me to other people, and it all surfaced after you admitted it the first time. So if I did take him off, I should have. But it's not my nature to be that way. So that being said, I apologize because chances are maybe I did. Because when I first started doing comedy, I'm coming out the streets, and if you ain't a friend of mine, you're basically an enemy. You know? But being the benevolent person that I try to be, I'm sure I still invited everybody out and let everybody record. So to clear that up, if I did do that, which I don't remember doing, and I've said that to you on 5150, I apologize at this point because in 1997, I didn't help you get on Comic View. And in 2025, you still got a problem with that.